huge game.
So fourth down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hold on. Check.
Goff taking right to the air. Finds Laporta. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here.
Super one.
2nd and 10 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the kick 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Goff on 1st and 10. Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, Kate. He gets drilled. And QBs know that feeling. When you're letting it go and you get hit, definitely not the throw he wanted. And by happenstance, the adjusted throw still found a home, and that home was his teammate.
This is complete to Gibbs. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Running it with David Montgomery. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw from Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. First and 10 coming up. A give to Pacheco to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Come on, set.
Fakes the handoff, now Love. That's complete inside the 35. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Here we go, set.
Right back to Pacheco. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Set.
Here's Love to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And 4th and 4 coming up. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. This 4th coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have second and pretty long here. From the gun, Goff. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go. Go. Mustang 19.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the 23. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Love from the gun. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Raymond on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down. Gibbs now from the gun. Will drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Goff on third. He finds Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
2 for 1. Harbaugh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. The Lions readying for the punt. And he stays under this one. Wow, great punt. Unexpected fair catch at the 5. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Packers are going to have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Raymond on the return. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. Throwing is gone. He's on the move. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Looking to throw, gone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Goff back to throw. He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions reduce the lead to just 4. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys, watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Go street.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Finds a big lane. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Raymond on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Value three.
Here's Gong. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Off to the air now. And that one hits the deck. trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. It'll be another punt. Jack Fox out there once again. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Packers will take over possession. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. First down throw, here's Love. And that one's unsuccessful. Nearly an interception on that play, and it sets up second down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Love out of the shotgun. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 10. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here's Raymond on the return. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Raymond on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And this one doesn't go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 28. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. They motion a receiver left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
2 for a 66. Tiger. Okay.
Off now on third down. Has it down close. Touchdown, Detroit. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution and plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
Here we go. Sack.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. He breaks the tackle. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
70 range.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
Check smash. Let's go now.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Ready.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He's got it near the 10. And They catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Complete on the option. Touchdown, Green Bay. So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for two.
Let's go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. He's throwing for it. And he's into the end zone for two. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Raymond on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Keep for one.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
From the 29. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 28 out of that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
Dumped off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Throwing again, it's Goff. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Packers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Shut up. 18 rattle. 18 rattle. Ready.
Kicks the handoff, now Love. Trying for the deep ball. That's caught at the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down Packers. Sets them up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Go, Reed. Go.
It's Pacheco again. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Love from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. Don't forget, the defense got in there and blocked one earlier. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Here's Raymond on the return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Goff working from the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up. They send a man in motion. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done, too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
3rd and just 2 to go. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He lofts it deep left. Big gain downfield. Finds a seam left side. He's off to the races. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions cut the lead down to 10.
Lions 28. Jack Potts to kick off for the Lions.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returnable from the 1. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Play fake, it's Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Pressure off left, and it's blocked! Wow, nearly the unthinkable. He almost turned the block into 2 points, but they caught up to him at the very last second for the tackle.
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel it. The whole sideline gets deflated, but I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams, and you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is. So making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Searches from the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And now they face second down.
We go, 76.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3-and-out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. That forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They connect for the first. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers have it after forcing his fourth INT of the day.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's tackled for a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, search forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Packers have likely locked up the win right there. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers stretch the lead to 23. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Here's Raymond on the return. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
17.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
They'll run now with Pacheco. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They run with Pacheco. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. Love. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he has enough room to gain about 4. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think